Hey guys, what's up? I'm in Oneonta, New York right now. I just drove 4 hours. I woke up and went to Wawa, got some coffee, and breakfast sandwich, and I started making my way here. And I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me well. Maybe I need to speak up. I made it to Oneonta, New York. 4 hours, a little more than 4 hour drive. I just wanted to recap last night. I finished the DoorDash after the last video, and my DoorDash ended like right next to that skate park that I took a picture of. That's on my Instagram in Leonardo. There was like a bunch of guys there late at night, maybe like, I don't know, it was like 9:30 I think. And one of them like came up to me and asked me, how's it going? And one guy was like filming himself skateboarding, and it was a lot of fun. I had a good time, like maybe, I don't know, like 40 minutes of skating, watching them skate, a couple bikers. It was just such a relaxing time. It got my sweat going. What fun. I was dropping in, just having a good time. Then after the skate park, what did I do? After the skate park, I just I went and picked up some cigarettes from Wawa. Then I took a shower, and then I went to bed at Planet Fitness in Middletown. Last night again, there was just like, I don't know if it's just like me paranoid, but it's like there's like car activity that was like creeping me out, and it just turns out that it was somebody else sleeping in their car. I don't know. It's kind of funny because like I wonder how many people are sleeping in their car and they like end up sleeping near someone else who's sleeping in their car, and they're both laying in their car scared of the other car. It's just, oh man, that kind of situation is funny. There's nothing to worry about. Both people are scared of the unknown. It's just, man. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. This morning, any news about this morning? Other than the drive? Shoot. I don't really think so. Other than the drive, did anything happen? Oh, let me tell you one thing. Alright, yeah, so this happened a couple times while I'm driving, and it freaking bugs me out, man. There was like some guy, or not some guy, it's totally an impersonal story. It's not about any person in particular. It's just something that bugs me out because like people's minds don't work. People, they don't think, they have no consideration for other people on the road. It's like this thing that people do that pisses me off so much on the road. It's like I'm like at a steady speed approaching a vehicle in the slow lane, right? And someone is in the fast lane and they're like staying in my fucking blind spot while I'm approaching the car ahead of me. So it's like, instead of speeding up and passing me, which you do in that lane, it's called the passing lane. It's like they stay in my blind spot and literally watch me accelerate all the way up until I'm like right behind the person, and then they pass me. It's like, what? Like, you see that I'm gonna have to hit my brake and I'm putting my signal on. I want to turn over, but you're staying in my blind spot in the passing lane. It's like you see that I'm gonna have to hit my brake, and you see that I want to get over, but you are choosing to prevent me from doing so for absolutely no reason. When people do that, I hate it. I just hate it. It's like when I see that, when I pay attention to everyone on the road all the time. I'm looking at all mirrors like constantly. Maybe not right now. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just at those moments. Whatever. It pisses me off. There's so many inconsiderate people on the road. And, like, granted, I have, like, slip-ups, you know, and once in a while I'm like, ooh, sorry, you know, like, if I were in your position, I'd kind of be annoyed with the fact that I just did that, you know, to you. Or, yeah. Or that someone did it to me, whatever. You know what I mean? It pisses me off that much. It's frustrating as hell. God, man. Some old ladies, it was, like, an old lady, and then I guess her husband, like, next to her. And, like, she was in my blind spot. I'm approaching the car. I have my signal on. And I like, take my arm out the window. And I'm like, go. Like, please don't. I'm, like, looking at the car. Like, please don't make me have to use my brake. I want to get over. And then, like, she starts speeding up. And then I look at her husband. And I'm like, you know, like, use your brain. And then he nods at me, like. And then I'm like, speculating. Like, he's probably like, yeah, I know. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been dealing with that my whole life. You know, that kind of face, that kind of nod, where it's like, I don't blame you. Yeah. But anything else that happened on the road on my way here? My face is tingling. I'm so frustrated. I'm about to hyperventilate. What else? Oh, I stopped at my dad's to get my amps and my TVs and a telescope and I don't know, probably a couple other things. Drive here was really nice. It's been a nice day. Last night, okay, more about sleeping. Yeah. In the middle of the night, I woke up with, like, I don't know if it, like, lightly rained, and I woke up to just being, like, drenched. Like, not drenched, but I was, like, I couldn't tell if it was sweat or I just got rain from the sunroof being open. But my shirt and my back and my pillow and, like, everything... It was like all right here was wet. Nothing. I think I just sweat. I really don't understand why. That sucked. Last night was kind of hard to sleep. It was like a mix of, like, paranoia and I don't know. I mean, it's not always easy to sleep in the car. One of the things that I was thinking about in terms of, like, living like this is, like, it kind of sucks, like, always being on the move, because, like, I've been trying to, like, rotate where I'm sleeping, because that's what people recommend, and it makes sense to me. Like, that makes sense. Like, I shouldn't stay at the same Planet Fitness every day. Like, that isn't my parking spot. That is not my parking lot. You know what I mean? That's not... Like, I don't want to... Anywhere that there's a place where I can stay for a night, like, I don't want to become a regular. I don't want people to recognize that, oh, he routinely comes here, he's staying in his car. You know, that it's happened because it's the first few days, you know, and I'm still getting some of the stuff I want to get together. But it just... The thing that I'm trying to say is it sucks that you constantly have to be moving. You cannot stay still. Like, you can in the terms of, like, you know, I'm going to a park, you know, I got a couple hours to kill. I'm tired. It's not busy dashing right now. I go to the park and I could, like, maybe lay down in my car and read a book for a couple hours. But it's like, you know, I can't. No, I think I lost my point. It's just, I can't stay there all the time. I have to just keep moving. Oh, yeah, that was my point. It's like I can stop moving. That's not what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, that's what it is. No stationary, no permanent residence, no home. That's like Vagabond. No permanent residence. So it's like, even I have to avoid like making a spot, you know, my regular spot. It's just, it must be avoided. I don't know, just one of the thoughts about starting living this way. It's interesting. It sucks. It's interesting, but it also sucks. The more I think about it, the more it kind of sucks. And I have to, like, not having a permanent residence, I have to really learn how to have a routine that allows me to enjoy not having, like, a home base that isn't my car, you know? I think that's all I gotta say. About this, just like the vlog type video about what's going on. I think that's all. I'm not sure. I mean, there's all kinds of thoughts going through my head about so many different things. You know, like, I'll try to get it out eventually. Alright, well, I'm about to get to my mom's. I'm going to spend my birthday with her, try to have a good day. I'm excited to see her, Sean, Max, the dog. I don't know what we're doing today. Probably just nothing, really. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.